Over 2012 and 2013, these guys saw almost 400,000 visitors, residents and tourists benefit from a mountain of hard volunteer yakka. Give it up for the Queenstown Mountain Bike Club representing the Queenstown Lakes District.
Good evening. I was a presenter finalist for the Queenstown Lakes for Sevens with Altitude and Pi here in 2013 and return as the Queenstown Lakes District Councillor representing our Mayor Vanessa Van Uden, who's unable to attend, to introduce our presentation from the Queenstown Lakes this afternoon. A club that is attending these national awards for the second time, first appearing here in the finals in 2009, back again for this year, which recognises the work that they've done through and up until 2014, which gives you an indication of the work that this mighty club in our district continue to do for our community. Please welcome Adam and Jimmy from the Queenstown Mountain Bike Club.
Hey, g'day mate.
Oh, g'day.
I'm Adam, you must be Jimmy from the Queenstown Mountain Bike Club, eh?
Yeah, that's
Mate,
right.
I've been riding these trails around here. They're beauty, aren't they? Is it true, you guys make all these, build these trails and do all these events?
Yeah, that's correct, Adam. The Queenstown Mountain Bike Club is 12 years old now, and yeah, we've gone from 60 members in the early days to over 700 now. So,
True.
and yeah, we're responsible for over 50 k's of trails all around the district, all built and maintained by mostly volunteers. And this is done through our Wednesday night digs, which you can come along to if you like. And yeah, we also do some weekend working bees. And occasionally the job, well, I say occasionally, most of the time the job is a bit too big for our volunteer crews, and that's when the contractors come in.
Contractors? You're paying contractors? Yeah, they charge through the nose, mate. Like, how are you making enough money to be paying contractors?
Well, of course, fundraising is our biggest challenge there, Adam. So, yeah, we've got the local council, and you know, we've got Trail Fund NZ and also the Queenstown Trails Trust to help us out, and we've got plenty of support from local businesses as well. Places like Atlas Beer and Bar Cafe, who have donated tens of thousands of dollars to our cause. But yeah, beyond that, we really need to kind of do things ourselves. So yeah, we run events, and we do the local downhill series. There's 6 races in that. We've got a social series. We also run film nights and family days as well. Get the kids involved, get them frothing on bikes and on the trails. So,
how's this? Yeah. How's this merchandise?
Yeah, well...
So what's the story? Can I get one of them in town or something?
You sure can, mate. Yeah, well, we've also found that another way of raising funds for our cause is to sell merchandise. So, and this is now being sold throughout the world through our online store.
Online?
And,
so everyone could buy one?
Yeah, that's it, mate. And also pop into a local bike shop because they all stock them as well. So.
Yeah, sweet. Sounds bloody good. So, so I guess town used to be ski town, and now we're talking mountain biking. And I came here to go skiing in the past, nothing to do in the summertime. Now it seems mountain biking, mate, it's everywhere. It's all over the show.
Yeah, that's it. Queenstown was always renowned for being a winter destination, and we've got a motto: "Dirt is the new snow." And yeah, that's really because we're kind of coming to the party as a major outdoor user group now, and so yeah, businesses are finding that the shoulder seasons aren't maybe quite as hard, and also when it gets to the summer that they have a whole new market to appeal to. So
mate,
yeah,
the bike shops are chockers full of bikes, aren't they?
Yeah, well look, I've got to carry on building this trail, but hey, there's a video online. If you go on YouTube and just look up the Mountain Bike Club, check out a video that pretty much documents everything that we do.
Video? Should we have a look? Hey,
good to me, mate.
Let's get it going. Yeah, cheers, Jimmy.
See ya.
Not only is Gorge Road one of the best dirt jump parks in the world, but we're also at the cutting edge of trail building and maintenance techniques. We're quite possibly the only park in the world with a dedicated sprinkler system. Veolia Water have generously helped out by donating the materials and installation to the club. Many people do not realise how much work goes into the upkeep of these parks, which can be pretty large areas.
The club is a linchpin for the biking community in Queenstown and organises some very popular events, quite often seeing a host of international riders.
With 700 members, the main method the club has for fundraising is its memberships. Once a week, we go around to all the supporting shops to collect application forms and drop off stickers and membership cards. We mail out online memberships to people all over the world.
Queenstown, and a lot of what the club is involved in, is world renowned. People come from all over the globe, and even some from Australia, to ride trails and parks that they would have seen featured in films, magazines, and on the web. The club takes care of mapping all the local trails and distributing material around town, as well as providing large-scale poster boards to make it easy for tourists to check out what's on offer in the area.
Another way we generate funds is by producing various articles of merchandise to sell in outlets around town, as well as our online store. All the design work for merchandise, maps, posters and so on, as well as the sales and distribution of the items, is taken care of by supporters of the club, volunteers and committee members.
We also work closely with local businesses to help make fundraising events happen, such as the Season of Shred Party, which is the beginning of the summer season party. The Downhill Subcommittee takes care of all the events and races, such as the Queenstown Downhill Race Series. We take the course out and set up the timing system. Volunteers act as marshals along the track, man the registration tent and carry out the race timing.
Before we even start building a new trail, there is a lot of preparation which has to take place. We work closely with landowners, DOC, council and local businesses before a trail is approved. We spend a lot of time scoping and marking the exact route and make the best use of the natural terrain. Once the digging starts, the whole community gets involved.
Wednesday night is dig night, where anyone can volunteer. This is how we maintain existing trails and also build new ones.
The club would not function without the help of all the volunteers.
So the club, we're looking probably around about 3,000 hours of community, of volunteer per year. Whether that be spread over each of the races takes about 100 volunteer hours. Each of the parties, these jam events, the kids' day where we got just untold amounts of kids, we ran out of sausages, coming along to get involved and really trying to broaden the scope. So it's not just crazy guys on these bikes doing backflips, it's little kids, probably not far off doing backflips, but the broad range. And so I've been Adam Carlton, he's been Jimmy Carling. We've been the Queenstown Mountain Bike Club. Thank you very much.